As far as we know, Liam.
William. Hey Ryan, I ate one of your edibles, so I better be fucked up here pretty soon.
Just now?
Yeah, like
Oh.
I don't know, 5 minutes ago.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So if I just randomly log off, you know what happened.
Yeah. Oh shit! Look at that mustache.
Whoa!
Are you gonna go and kill somebody in 1976 after this?
I hope so. That's the only possible acceptable reason for looking like that.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I feel like he's about to just go like woo back to 1976.
Yeah. And become the Night Stalker. No, wait, what was the guy in New York? The one that just shot all those teenagers?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
can't.
Not
This
the
joke is
not the
over.
not the Courtney cat rapist, I'll tell you that much. No, that know that much to be true. Liz, I need this grinder actually. Can you switch the coffee thing for it?
Liam, you're freaking me out, man. Just shifty eyes.
I don't know if can Liam hear us or is he just like
I don't know. He's going like this.
yeah.
Does that mean yes?
Can you see us, Liam?
Oh yeah.
How come your mic is dressed up like your mustache?
I was trying to figure out where the mustache ended and where the mic began at first.
I thought that was his wife sitting. Oh, now it's just all Liam. This is. How do I do this? I'm gonna pin him for everybody. There we go.
Oh.
How's that look?
Oh, there he is.
You can hear us, Liam?
No, you guys look like a little angel and devil on my shoulders.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, we're the best possible angel and devil you could ever have on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Because we both have the worst advice.
We're both devils.
Yeah.
Liam, how many
That's
mushrooms?
not true.
How many mushrooms did you eat?
I haven't had any mushrooms today.
Ooh.
I just woke up though.
Oh, right. It is morning.
Yeah.
Ryan, how does Liam's mic sound to you? It sounds a little like
It's a little muffled.
yeah.
But I don't know if that's
Yeah.
Take that squirrel's tail off that thing. Aren't they called like a cat's tail or something?
Yeah, I think that is what it is. I'm only hearing you guys in mono. I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh. Well, I'm recording on Zoom. Does Zoom suck? Probably.
Yeah.
I should just buy the fucking whatever.
The premium?
Yeah, the good version.
What is there much difference between the two?
I don't know. Maybe the Chinese government sits in on all your calls. You can see them.
Oh, yeah. So that you actually know that it was
bandwidth.
Yeah.
Hey?
It uses up bandwidth to have Xi Jinping on the call.
Yeah.
Does it sound better without the cat's tail?
Not really.
I don't know what it is. It's like it's almost like you're underwater, but it's not quite that sort of sound.
Yeah. Maybe it's
just
the mustache.
Oh yeah. Can you grow that mustache longer to see if it filters your words more?
Yeah. That's like a baleen at this point.
That's the interference from the krill in there.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds better. Is that just your computer mic?
Now, yeah, I switched to the computer mic now.
Yeah,
Is that
that's way clearer. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your volume turned up all the way? It kind of sounds like that too, a little bit.
Yeah, like you're peaking or something.
Yeah. Liam peaked a long time ago.
Yeah. And didn't we all?
No, I'm tweaking. How is it? Is the Does it sound better or worse now?
That explains your appearance a lot more.
Yeah, now I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you sound good. Do I sound all right? Because I'm just using my my webcam mic.
Let me see.
It's a little bit tinny or something, but it's
Yo.
okay.
You don't look good. Let's put it that way.
What if I get real close like that?
That's somehow that's better.
Oh, now there's two of you.
There we go. Yeah, that looks good. You're nice and red now. It's like a tomato that somebody rolled in a barber shop.
Yeah. Covered in olive oil.
Yeah, exactly. Parmesan.
That's the smell.
Yes,
That's the smell I give off.
yeah.
Oh, this is
A little
working.
bit like canned puke.
All right. Now I'm really fucking it up here. Hold on.
You got the olive oil on the lens now. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. His camera's a tomato covered in olive oil.
Yeah.
Your camera doesn't look like it's very good quality. No offense.
No, it's not.
I'm not trying to be an elitist or anything.
No, I know. It's really bad. I think
Guys,
that's
mind
the
if I
best
vape out of my USB stick here?
one. No, go for it.
You guys ever seen this?
Which one is it?
no, what is that?
Podcast brought to you by PAX.
Oh, I have one. They're
Oh.
sweet. I thought it was a PAX. I couldn't tell. I can never find the pods.
Oh, mine, you just put flour in it.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't have one of the flower ones.
It's so well like designed. It's crazy. It's cool.
Yeah, they're sweet. I have the Era Pro. I love that there's an app where you can change the temperature. Yeah.
Yeah. This one, it's got, you can use concentrates or flour. So it's pretty sweet.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's the new one, I think.
The 3, yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
bought it.
mine's the Era Pro. It came with when I won that thing from Flower Cannabis. That was one of the little gifties.
Sick.
Yeah.
If you put hash into the packs, is it just gonna like melt and make a mess?
I think so.
That's how you summon Tommy Chong.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
It
not
was-
dead, or
No,
No,
but
of course.
No. He just shows up.
Yeah. We're just all hoping. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
you
love
guys summon me, man. He just comes out of a portal.
Yeah.
All these
Wow.
swirling runes.
Whoa.
Oh, all right, man.
How did that even happen? I was just beside my pool.
The portal looks like a marquee from like early 90s internet, the spinning like pot plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, far out.
I came here through Al Gore's internet. That's what Al Gore intended. He just wanted spinning pot leaves, dancing CGI babies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And a bunch of random sound effects.
Yeah.
Like the webpage that Homer Simpson created is basically what Al Gore was thinking the whole time.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MIDI version of a song just starts playing as soon as you get there.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't.
Just
I
a
don't
couple
know.
seconds on a loop.
Yeah. We
Thanks.
we've really ruined the internet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Humanity is just the worst.
Yeah, we were never meant to hear the whole song.
That was Al Gore's internet.
Somebody should make another version of the dark web, like another offshoot, and just call it Al Gore's internet. It's just Al Gore yelling at us about climate change with science from the 90s.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah. The gray
Alternate
web.
timeline. Start our own alternate timeline now.
I like it.
Change our calendars back to 1997.
Yeah. Every time it hits December 31st, 1991, And then it's midnight and it goes back to January 1st, 1990.
Yeah.
It's like Donkey Kong.
Just going backwards.
Yeah. I like this.
I like
This
it.
I mean, yeah. I don't know why we don't do that.
And Al Gore becomes president in our
Yeah.
yeah, we
Oh.
could
In our DIY alternative timeline.
DIY.
Yeah.
This is like that what was that movie, 30 Seconds or Less, or no, what
Oh,
Safety Not Guaranteed, that one.
yeah.
That's
I don't
right.
think
Yeah.
I don't think I saw that.
Oh,
But
he
I
puts
remember.
an ad out in the paper looking for somebody to go through time with him.
Oh wait,
That was based on a true story.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did see that.
Yeah,
I saw
so
that.
that's what I'm saying. We can do our alternate timeline. No
Yeah.
problem.
We could totally do this. Yeah. All we gotta do is put our heads together.
Yeah, exactly.
We can
That's
solve all
actually-
the world.
That's why I gathered you here today. I'm trying to make my pitch.
Okay. Podcast off.
Yeah.
We're making an alternate internet.
Yeah, that's where it starts.
Yeah.
But we also changed the physical calendars in our homes.
Definitely.
What was it, 1997?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's start there.
If you say so.
Well, I mean, yeah, 1997 is good because it'll give us 2 years to really hammer out all the issues and
Yeah.
fix any of the glitches in the system
Mhm.
before we switch back over to 1990.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Get all the bugs out.
Yeah.
It's like the Matrix. It's DIY Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Al Gore is running the show.
Yeah. Instead of Morpheus,
He's
it's Al Gore.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, he's in a room with a bunch of TV screens and a white suit.
Yeah.
And
You think that's air you're breathing now? Most of the atmosphere is made out of nitrogen. And shut up, Al Gore.
Yeah.
we do all this so that we can tell him to shut up.
Yeah.
Your
well, we
internet
invented-
sucks.
Yeah, we created this. Like we're kind of the puppet masters. We're
Yeah.
like the we're the
You guys
Exxon.
told me.
We're the Exxon Mobil of this situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're just the biggest lobbyist corporation I can think of that controls the government off the top of my head.
Yeah, we replace them in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
new reality.
Well,
Totally.
if they can pretend that it's
Yeah.
like 1880 and everything they're doing has no effect on the environment, I'm saying it's 1997, baby. Woo!
Yeah. Oh man, it would give so much more validity to when I tell people to wake up and smell the 90s on a regular
Exactly.
basis.
And think about if we knew now, or knew then what we know now, we could plan for Y2K way better.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Yeah. Stockpile Beanie Babies early.
Yeah.
Just nail it this time.
Yeah.
Get those Princess Diana beanie babies when she's still alive.
Yeah. And then sell them immediately the day after she dies.
Yes. And then buy
That's-
Furbies. Go all in Furbies.
All in on Furby. Yeah. And that and Microsoft stock.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just make a lot of jokes about Steve Jobs.
Yes.
Yeah. Like a lot of, oh, he's dead kind of jokes. And then when he dies, it's like, see, it's a
I
callback.
told you.
I told you he'd die one day. Man, at the fire hall the other day, one guy was talking about, he was like, oh yeah, coming up, we've raised the most money, I think in all of BC, on Gabriola for the Terry Fox run. And this other guy's like, didn't he die?
Didn't raise quite enough money.
Yeah. And the
Weren't able
guy
to
that was
save him.
the guy that was talking about like how much money he'd raised, like it's like record setting. He's like, what? And the guy's like, oh, nothing. You asshole.
We raised all this money and he died anyway.
Yeah. So we had nothing to do
I
with.
didn't even know.
We just burnt the money.
So ungrateful.
Yeah, so ungrateful. And they buried him with all that money.
Like a pharaoh.
Yeah.
Just a mummified Terry Fox surrounded by piles of cash.
What do you think was in that leg?
Just gold coins.
That's why
Makes
it
a
was
sound
so
when he
heavy.
walks.
That's why it was so heavy. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
all gold.
It's just a hollow tube all along.
That's what got him was hubris.
Yeah.
He was getting away with the loot, and then fate finally caught up with him.
Yeah.
That's why he died he didn't even make it across Ontario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have ran full out if he didn't try to bring all those coins.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Oh, heartbreaking.
Terry's treasure is still out there somewhere.
Terry's treasure.
Terry's gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Step aside, Ross Begley. We're only interested in Terry's gold now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They finally got him on tax evasion, I heard.
Yeah.
Terry Fox.
Yeah.
Well,
Could
better
run
than
from
that.
Caught
that.
him coming out of a movie theater.
Can't run from the CRA.
Yeah. Riddled him with bullets. Yeah.
He started to fall and then they hit him a couple more times.
Yeah, it was technically a miracle.
Yeah.
It was-
Because he
gruesome,
was
but-
standing.
yeah, because he kept dancing even though he was
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah. I can't believe that they gave that shooter all those awards though. It seemed in bad taste, even if it was a record.
Yeah. I didn't know the CRA hired people like that. Like, that kind
Yeah.
of freaks me out.
Yep.
I don't even think the IRS
Yeah, there's
does
openings.
that.
CRA sharpshooters.
Kind of
They're
like
hiring.
it's kind of like Looper. Like you get killed at the end. They send you back in time, kill you.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So they can double tax you.
Yeah, you work off your tax debts that way, assassinating
smart.
yourself in the past.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should incorporate that into our new internet somehow.
Yes.
Yeah.
That should be like the homepage.
Yeah. Fuck, think of the dividends. Think of the money we'd make.
Oh my god.
Well, if we finally track down Terry's gold,
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what
mean,
I think that's what this podcast should be about.
it's a
The
true crime podcast.
Figuring out where Terry's gold is.
They found that guy, that guy that hid that treasure. Then he had that poem. You guys hear about this?
Alright.
In the
No.
US, he hid like, I forget what he said it was, like a couple $1,000,000 worth of treasure in like a treasure chest and released this super cryptic poem that was supposed to be the map or whatever.
Yeah.
Some guy, like after decades, found it finally.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, put it all together. So I think
He found the treasure.
yeah.
What was it?
Liam, pull this up. Jamie, pull this
Yeah.
up. Yeah, it's like this crazy guy. And I think it was like somewhere in Nevada or something.
Oh, millionaire art dealer Forrest Fenn.
Hmm.
That's cool.
It says he had a poem and a map. And in the Rocky Mountains. After more than 10 years, a treasure chest full of gold nuggets and precious gems found in the Rocky Mountains, hidden by Forrest Fenn, blah, 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 countless quests. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
I think that's what Terry Fox did.
Yeah.
Based on
definitely-
nothing at all. It's just I
Yeah.
have a feeling.
Somewhere along that path, what was he trying to tell us with that
Yeah.
with that crooked little path across the country?
Yeah.
I started to think about it and really get a feeling after I read that story that you just read, Liam. So I think there's something there.
Yeah, there
Can't
definitely is.
explain that.
Oh,
We're on the fox's trail, as it were.
I like it.
Yeah.
The Fox's Trail.
I'm there.
Okay, well, I'm obsessed now. This is going to take over my entire life.
We're gonna track it down. There's a trail, like a Hansel and Gretel trail of gold coins across Canada with a
Yeah.
little fox's face minted on them.
When did Terry Fox die? Was it? It wasn't 1997. It was way earlier,
I
right?
think it was the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
My
were
era.
you were the only person
Right.
I know that was alive in the 80s. That's still alive now.
Whoa. Back in the 80s, the summer of love.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Summer.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Wow. Yeah. 81.
Oh shit! It was that. I thought it was like the late 80s. I wasn't even alive yet.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't even realize there was time before that.
Yeah, that's ancient history.
Yeah.
That's when everything was still black and white. Before
Yeah.
color was invented.
Yeah, well, that's why there's this fox doing a fundraiser across the country. Because in those days, animals would like talk and walk on their hind legs and stuff.
That is true.
That's what
Um,
that's funny. That's what he's based on.
Yeah, and it would happen a lot back then. There was a famous duck, two actually, pretty famous ducks that would walk on their hind legs, but they had speech impediments, both of them.
And Elmer.
Anyway, I'll show
Fudd-
you guys some documentaries later
Yeah.
about
That
this.
sounds great. Elmer Fudd was actually a metaphor for cancer.
I thought everybody knew that.
That's why he's bald.
Yeah. Yeah. But when
Oh
he
my God.
eventually.
He was Caillou before Caillou was Caillou.
He's in a Looper situation with himself.
Yeah. It's rough.
Yeah.
But I mean.
He put the cool in leukemia.
Yep. Because it's backwards, because he's going back in time
Yeah.
to kill himself.
Exactly.
Get himself out of his misery.
Yeah.
I gotta say, for Terry Fox had one leg, but it was pretty jacked,
Yeah. He was.
especially comparatively.
I'm just trying to picture. I'm trying to picture a fake leg growing muscle, just plastic muscle growing. Oh, that's disgusting. What's happening? I've just been working out a lot.
Man, I saw a guy at the mall. I went to Woodgrove Mall, and he had full carbon fiber legs with the Oscar Pistorius. He didn't have the pistols, but he had the like Oscar Pistorius like feet. And I didn't notice, but he was like, he had kind of like an interesting gait. I could just see this guy, and then I looked, and he had these like bionic legs. It was pretty sick.
That's so terrifying.
Yeah, I know.
They're gonna kill all of us.
He could just shoot his wife through a bathroom door like
Yeah.
any moment.
They're not all murderers. Just
South Africans?
they're much stronger than us, and if they decide to murder us, they can.
Yeah.
South
they
African.
can- Yeah. Wait. Which are we talking about? South Africans or
Yeah,
amputees?
Or people named Oscar.
Yeah. I mean,
it's all one category.
I was gonna say that's like the trifecta right there.
Yeah. How come Oscar the Grouch? He was just kind of like angry. Oscar Pistorius, he like shot a woman. He
He
should.
got it even.
He's the grouchiest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Grouch didn't have legs either.
That's true.
Didn't he?
And he was a
Well, no, he
garbage,
was always in that can.
and he was a garbage person.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there are some
What?
connections here.
Yeah.
Oscar was a veteran before he was living in that trash can, actually.
That's right.
Pistorius or the Grouch?
The Grouch.
Oh, okay.
They
That's what,
they don't take care of their veterans in that country.
That's what Born on the 4th of July is based on, Oscar the Grouch.
Yep.
hmm
That
The
checks
real
out.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real guy.
He was born on the 4th of July.
Yeah, he was. That's why every time they celebrated the 4th of July on Sesame Street, Oscar hatched a plan to ruin everything.
Yeah.
'Cause he was
Yeah.
so bitter about it.
Yeah, he was kind of in a mood
Yeah.
around that time.
Oscar the Moody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he up? Is he down? Who knows? Oh, that's just Oscar being negative again.
Jeez, Oscar.
Can you ever say anything nice?
Everyone's just really slow on picking up what his whole deal is.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. That's the problem with Gen Z. They're gonna change that. Oscar's not gonna be allowed to be grouchy anymore.
Yeah.
He's too negative.
So true.
Yeah.
Yeah, they claim to be all about like freedom of expression, but then yeah, as soon as somebody's got something
If you're
uncomfortable
not
to
smashing
say,
the
like
like button, then you're dead to me.
Yeah.
exactly, that's all they care about these days. They're just smashing like buttons,
Yeah.
smashing subscribe buttons.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
Why is that a term? At the end of every video that you watch, yeah, smash the like, smash the follow. Why?
Yeah, you gotta-
Why do you want me to destroy my electronics for you? Fucking
Yeah.
lazy.
Maybe it's nothing to you, but to me, if I smashed that button,
I spent
ruined my
good,
life.
hard-earned money on this stuff, man.
Can you guys hear me?
That sounds nice.
My mic wasn't even plugged in.
What?
Yeah,
What
I was using my Mac mic.
Mac mic?
How does this one
Sounds
sound?
the same.
Yeah. It
Sounds exactly the same.
What
yeah.
about now?
Well, now it sounds a little bit
Kind of nice.
sexy.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever get that? I don't even know what it's an ad for, but it's like, okay, now we listen to the story of Atlantis as you drift away to sleep.
Yeah.
Atlantis was underwater.
I haven't heard this, no.
Have you heard, Liam? You've heard this thing?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this must be because of the videos I watch
Yeah.
about Atlantis.
Yeah. Me too.
I gotta watch
can't
more
help
Atlantis videos.
Did you know Atlantis is
Yeah, there's a lot of
underwater? Did you guys know that?
They're learning more and more about Atlantis every day.
I got on this huge Atlantis kick, and did you know it was underwater?
What? Wait. What?
Yeah, I know.
When did that happen?
Not very many people know about it.
I thought it was.
It was-
in s-
It was
Sorry.
well, it was underwater, but then it sank.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now it's
But if
even
the Earth-
deeper.
but if the Earth is flat, does that mean that it came up?
Mm.
What is
It's
it?
Pac-Man rules. You go far enough down, and then you start coming
Pac-Man
Yeah,
does
down from
rule.
the sky.
Yeah, Pac-Man does rule. I agree.
Yeah, he kicks ass.
Yeah.
I don't know that anybody's ever said, okay, yeah, this is Pac-Man. Everybody knows Pac-Man rules, right?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
does that apply to any?
I want to meet the person that says Pac-Man sucks.
Oh,
I will
yeah.
put them in a grave.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
compared to what? What's your baseline?
Yeah, exactly.
Pac-Man
Pong,
sucks.
man. It's all about Pong.
Mrs. Pac-Man.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, okay, yeah. She is charming.
she
I'll
is,
give her
yeah.
that.
I like her little bow.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got that. I was gonna say that je ne sais quoi, but then no, it's a bow.
She was
I
pretty
mean,
hot, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
She used to be hot. You should see her now. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
A
She's like
real fatty.
Yeah, she's like a total oval now. It's-
Oh yeah.
she looks like
Yeah,
an
they went-
ellipsoid.
There's way more pixels now.
Yeah, yeah. You look
Takes-
from really far away. She looks okay, but you get up close, you can totally see the pixels.
Yeah, the ghosts don't even chase her anymore.
She ate too many of those, whatever the fuck they were.
Yeah, dots.
Little cherries.
kibble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way too many cherries.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fuck yeah. So
Yeah,
what's-
you gotta eat a lot of cherries to put on weight. They're pretty, you know.
they make you shit.
Yeah, they're full.
Yeah, exactly. You lose weight usually eating cherries.
To
but
be
then-
fair, most foods make you shit.
Name me one.
I can't think of one off the top of my head. I'm sure there's tons.
I haven't shit in 3 days, and I've been doing nothing but eating. So I don't think that you're correct.
Yes.
Just something's
You're-
brewing.
What are you eating?
A wise man once told me, if you don't eat, you don't shit. If you don't shit, you die.
So true.
Oh, that's weird. I heard that once too.
Yeah, I think you might have been there.
Yeah. That guy was a maniac.
Yeah. I think it's true though.
I mean, yeah. Yep.
That's why
You don't need.
that's why I always shit.
Yeah.
Always.
While
Constantly.
eating. Yeah.
I make sure. Because you don't shit unless you eat stuff because the food that you eat pushes it out.
Yeah.
That's the way it
Yes.
works.
That's why, like
That's
in
gravity.
our, yeah, it's just. I mean, it's physics, really.
That's
That's
how
why-
they proved gravity, is that people didn't know this, but Newton ate the apple and then it went down and shot out his butt.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
He was like, oh, okay.
Gravity.
Yeah.
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 Yes. People didn't believe him. And
No,
they said like Newton, get out of here with your crazy ideas. And he
Quit shitting on
kept
apples.
eating
here.
apples.
Yeah. He's like, look,
Yeah.
watch. So they like threw him in the stocks because he got naked in the town square. But really, they should have just been paying attention.
Yeah. Yeah, he was just misunderstood.
He was totally. He
Yeah.
was an artist and a scientist.
Yeah.
Hard to come by.
Yeah.
True Renaissance man.
He was
Yeah.
like Da Vinci, really.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
Da Vinci just shit apples out instead of like doing other stuff, like inventing stuff.
Yeah. I mean, but what?
Well, they both did that part.
Yeah, I guess
what,
they
the
both
apple
shit.
shits?
Yeah, they did the weird sleeping schedule thing and the
Yeah.
shitting out whole apples.
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, I've never seen any proof that Da Vinci ever took a shit.
Good point.
Yeah.
I always wonder about that because people in the past, there's no like documented shits, but now people take pictures of poops. It's like, oh yeah, that guy
Yeah.
shit.
That guy had a shit. I mean, there's people that dedicate their entire Twitter profiles to just, well, I just pooped.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know they're doing something.
Yeah.
They
Well,
got
you
a
know for
schedule.
sure there's plausible deniability if
Yeah.
you didn't see them shit.
That's true. You gotta
Do you
take
think the
it.
first photo of a shit was post 9/11?
I don't know.
That's a good. I wonder when the first picture of a shit in a toilet was.
That's what we should find that out. That should be first episode of the podcast. Us
Yes.
researching when the first picture of a shit was taken.
Yes. The search for Terry's gold.
Yeah.
And Terry's gold is a photo of a turd.
Oh.
Fuck. This is nothing but ideas right here. This is really good.
Oh,
Like,
I can hear thunder. Is this a brainstorm?
no,
Oh,
that was my ass.
Yeah,
It's
it's
happening.
it's a cytokine
It's happening.
storm. Oh man.
The apples are kicking in.
Oh God.
Oh, gravity.
How's either an apple or a hammer just exploded? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Either way, we're making pie.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh my god.
I like our respective backgrounds. Liam's in
Yeah.
front, sitting in front of a seance. Ryan's taking time out from his Asian massage.
Yeah.
I'm in Bowser's dungeon.
Yeah.
I'm right in front of one of those doors. Dun, 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 dun.
Have to leave your dinosaur outside.
Yeah. Yoshi got scared and ran away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh man.
Boing, boing, boing.
So I still have our Super Nintendo, and Liz and I gamed Donkey Kong 3 for 2 hours the other night. It was so much fun. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Although the graphics do not hold up on modern day television.
Man.
Oh
the
yeah.
pixels are gigantic.
Apparently,
Looking
there's
like Ms. Pac-Man.
apparently there's like all kinds of shit going on now where you can like there's a kit where you can solder an HDMI cable like into your NES or your SNES.
Really?
And then yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
I just heard
Wow.
about it. Or the other option that people do is they just use old like tube TVs again because that's what
Really?
they were designed for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I guess there's like a little bit of a lag on if you're not using that or not using this HDMI thing.
Oh, really? We haven't noticed a lag, but just
Yeah.
the graphics are terrible. But I mean, it's still playable, and it's still fun.
Yeah.
It's just as soon as we turn it on, we're like, oh, well, that's not HD.
Man, I don't know. For me, like Sega Genesis and SNES were like my favorite. I probably spent the most time playing probably SNES than any other system.
Totally. I know. I'm the
Yeah.
exact
Yeah.
same way. I never turn my Xbox on. The only time I play video games is when we're like, okay, let's have a drink and play some Mario or Donkey Kong for an hour or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can pick it up and play it. Like my PS4, I turned it on and it would need to update for like 25 minutes because I wouldn't play it very much. So it'd be like, oh my God. And then you try to play a game and it's like a 45-minute tutorial. And then you
Right. Just too involved. You're like learning to adapt.
You're going into radio because you like radio. Like if you think that you're going to make money here, pick another career. And then the more I talk to people, like the morning drive, which is like the pinnacle, is where you want to be. I think when they're experienced, they make around 60,000 a year, and that's like Ed Bain level. But he's also the weather guy on Check, and he does like other things.
Ed
outside
Gein?
of- Yeah, Ed Gein. Yeah.
It's crazy. He's making a huge comeback, Liam.
Yeah.
They're calling it the Gynaissance. What's
And they
the
say
line?
people can't change.
What's the line from American Psycho? It's like he says something about women, and then he's like, "Who said that?" And he says the name, and he's like, "Oh, Mater D at like whatever restaurant," and he's like, "I think it's Ed Gein." He's like, "No, Ed Gein."
The serial killer.
Yeah,
Not one and the same.
man, that movie is hilarious.
I haven't watched it in a very long time. I need to watch it again.
Ryan, did you end up watching The House that Jack Built?
No. Fuck. Okay. I gotta write this down. I'm gonna text it to Liz right now.
And Mandy, you got to watch.
I know, Mandy, we started and haven't got back on it.
Mandy's cool. Mandy's a lot of fun.
Ryan was saying some stuff I didn't know about, like metal band connections and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Liam, you know You know the band Celtic Frost? They were around for like 5 minutes in the 80s. They were one of the bands that apparently helped create the whole black metal genre.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, what is it? Their logo is what I guess the main weapon in Mandy is based off of. Yeah.
That's funny.
I know, I still haven't seen the movie. Like we watched the first 10 minutes of it and then I don't remember what happened. We had to go do something, but we never ended up getting back to it and then our Shudder subscription ran out.
Oh,
I know. So yeah, that's still on the list, but that was one of the things I wanted to look for. I was like, oh cool man, 80s metal.
yeah, it's like an 80s metal like horror
Yeah.
like psychedelic movie. It's really cool.
Yeah.
How's the Jack Built though is like Lars von Trier fucking, serial killer
That sounds great.
shit.
I love that kind of stuff.
It's cool. It's, I haven't seen any of his other movies, but that one's pretty fun.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just sending this to Liz so that we don't forget again. There we go. Yeah, I am pumped to see that one. Yeah, Dylan was talking about it a ton when we were there, but I was so high that whole weekend that I forget a good portion of the details of conversations.
Yeah, a guy was he's an architect, I think, or he wanted to build houses anyway.
Yeah.
But his real passion is killing people.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and that's kind of his main conflict in his life, his main struggle.
Yeah.
But people say that it's Lars von Trier talking about his career, and that like each of the murder segments is like autobiographical, but
Okay.
not that he's literally killing people. Hopefully, he's not just confessing through a movie, but that it's like interactions with critics or whatever.
Yeah. That's
he
so
feels
funny.
about certain people in his life and stuff. Yeah.
That's great. I'm excited to see this.
Oh, you guys noticed that my toque matches my sweater?
I did notice that. Is it all the same
Yeah.
brand?
This is made in Lund,
Ah.
handmade.
The old
Nice.
England.
No,
No.
but it's like this isn't made in an overseas sweatshop. This is made in our sweatshop here in Lund. And
Local
all
sweatshop, yeah.
all handmade and wool, and you can get them in like a zillion colors,
That's awesome.
and they have a few different designs, but this is like the Stanfield kind
Yeah,
of
the Henley.
Henley,
Yeah.
but they're like, this was like $230,
Holy shit.
but Liz has had one for like 6 years and it looks brand new still.
Really?
And the guy
That's
at the
sweet.
guy at the store is like, yeah, my dad has one, he's had it for 30 years, it looks the exact same.
That's awesome.
So
All right. I need one of those.
I know.
Looks comfy.
I was wearing Stanfields all last summer when I was up at a shutdown, and everyone that I worked with attacked, and they're all from Nova Scotia. So everybody felt the need to let me know that Stanfield is made in Nova Scotia, because they'd be like, "Oh, what is that? What is that?" Because nobody wears them over there. It's like they all just get made in Nova Scotia and then shipped out here.
Yeah, all their shit
That's
is
crazy.
all their shit is made in Canada though, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Stanfield.
Yeah.
And I found I don't work for these guys, but I found I swear I found a company.
Their sponsorship.
I
Yeah.
found
Dylan
found a
Waldron,
company-
angel investor.
I found a company in Toronto called Jericho, and they make t-shirts and stuff. And in Toronto, they import the materials, but they didn't offshore in the 90s. I don't know why, but their stuff is like, you can get one of those like scoop t-shirts, like the kind of stylish ones now.
Yeah.
And I think they're like $22 or something.
Oh wow.
And I had one that I got, a white one that I got all stained, and I was going to turn it into a rag, and I was trying to rip it, like rip the collar, and I
Yeah.
I literally couldn't. I had to cut
Oh,
it up
shit.
into pieces. So I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, they're powerful.
When you say scoop t-shirts, do you mean like with a low neckline?
No, like the bottom, like the front
Oh.
and the back are scooped. Like I'm wearing one right now. They
Oh yeah, okay.
like, oh, it's tucked into my ass, but
Oh, like it
They got the little.
hangs over
yeah,
so that nobody sees the like wet patch where you peed yourself a little
good
bit.
boner.
Yeah.
But they like that. They're like
Okay,
the new like standard or whatever. But you can get regular ones.
really?
Get V-necks and whatever.
Nice.
But it's pretty cool. Oh, and they keep their costs down because they reuse like old boxes from other companies.
Oh,
They-
nice.
They print your receipt on the back of paper that's already been printed on, and like
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
it's pretty cool. It's like, fuck, why doesn't every company do that?
Yeah.
It would cost less and it's better for the environment. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was that your idea, Dylan? The W neck?
Yeah, I think so. It's the natural progression.
That would be so uncomfortable. Just have like
And
a
what
little-
keeps the middle part up?
It just flops over all the time. Oh, sorry, I gotta put it back. Put my.
You'd have to use like
Oh.
double-sided tape.
You'd be like walking. You'd look like you were walking around nervous all the time.
Or
Oh.
you'd have, you know, those dresses that have like the clear straps? You could have like a clear thing that went around your neck.
Yes. Yeah, it's actually quite elegant.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
I used
dress
to have-
t-shirt.
I used to wear, you guys know, wear exclusively V-necks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
my V-neck shirts also had like a V in the sleeve. Like just
Whoa.
instead of being
God.
like round, it had a V there. So I'd always say V'd up from the sleeves up.
V'd up from the sleeves up.
I
That's like how
understand now.
Wolverine's mask, he's got the same shit on his like shoulders and on his boots. They
Yeah.
all have that same like
Your costume, Liam, would be like a mustache, like hat here, and then like mustaches on each shoulder.
yeah, my hair kind of looks like a mustache even.
I know.
Like,
That's great. You
wax up the sides.
you look like a I don't know, you look like a Jim Carrey villain. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty expressive, just the mustache, I find.
yeah.
Oh, man. Your mustache has
Kinda-
always just been such a killer.
You don't have to say I'll rape you. Your mouth, you know, it's just
Yeah.
like it's there. It's very
Yeah.
expressive.
Your person says it all.
Yeah.
Actions speak a lot louder than words,
He
actually.
had a rapist's expression on his face.
Yeah. Oh no. That guy's up to something.
Yeah. He's got resting rapist face. Oh man. I go on the subreddit roast me all the time, and it's
Yeah.
the funniest fucking shit in the universe.
Do you ever ask them to roast you?
No, I haven't. Liam did one time. I'm going to.
Yeah, they're mean.
It's so fucking funny. I roast people too. Like some of the roasts are so like you get like points and stuff for being unique and like
Yeah.
and the people sometimes you're like holy shit because they put like they'll put something about themselves, but they'll usually put like their gender or something and their age. They'll put something in there and they might say like I'm a gamer, I'm whatever.
Yeah.
And sometimes the people's ages, they're like all over the map. There'll be a guy that's like he looks like he's 13 and he's 40, and then there'll be it's like I'm 18 and it's like dude, you are almost completely bald and like you look like you've worked in an IT department for 25 years.
Oh man.
And one I think it was a chick, somebody was like, dude, You look like the boss in a fishing video game. It just made me laugh so hard. They had a toucan and they had these little round glasses. And they were just like the wackiest looking person. They had big like red lips. They looked like a duck kind of. It was amazing.
That is amazing.
That's brutal, man.
And one guy's the like highest upvoted roast was just, dude, what happened? Oh, it kills me.
Oh, that's good stuff. I like that. Oh.
It's just like, it's because I love roasts. I love like Norm Macdonald on some of those Comedy Presents or whatever the hell
The
they're.
Comedy Central roast, yeah.
Central, yeah. Fuck, some of those
We
are
should-
hilarious.
We should all do get them to roast us and
Yeah.
then read the roasts on the recording
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I like
of
that.
ourselves.
'Cause
Like,
I really
those
wanted-
shits where the guys read the mean tweets about themselves, you know?
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to do a roast of myself for like, could probably do it for my 35th birthday. That's coming up.
That's this year, isn't it? Well, I mean,
Coming up.
yeah,
Because that would be fun.
that would be super fun.
Yeah, I love crying.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I would love to be a part of that.
Yeah.
You crying.
Yeah. I got to roast everybody. Well, a lot of people at 2 different weddings. So
Yeah, that's true.
who was first? Was it you first and then Levins?
No, it was the other way around. Levins was a couple months before us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember being like, well, do you still, you saw what I did with that one. Are you sure you still?
Yeah. Anybody, but you said something, yeah, like when you started, you were like, oh, you were here a couple months ago for Jordan Levins' wedding. He's out in the crowd. Anybody who's at that wedding, I think you have a pretty good idea of what you're in for. So if you still want to be here.
Give everyone a chance to run away.
Yeah. I
Levins
think
is
I like.
sorry.
I think I half stood up out of my chair when he said that. Oh, okay, yeah.
Honey, let's go.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh,
I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm good now.
Ready.
Continue.
This is my night.
I'll shit if I want to.
It'd be rude to leave.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're the center of attention. You can't just walk away.
Nature calls.
It's natural.
We all do it, Stephanie. I don't know if
Don't
there's
make me. Don't make me explain how Newton figured this out. All right, because I'll do it again. I will eat an apple and I will show you.
Yes. Honey, get the apple. Where was that coming from?
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Liz. Am I being too loud?
Yes.
Oh. Well, the door doesn't shut the whole way. Are you sleeping?
No, I'm trying to concentrate on
Oh.
Dude, was that your mom? She sounds hot. Did she do out call? Just in call.
I'm laughing too hard now. It's getting sweaty in here.
Me out here too.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Getting really warm out here.
Getting real warm out here.
I have huge wet patches on my armpits.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
See that?
Yeah, that's nice.
Good.
Wet t-shirt contest.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Liam Wallinger edition.
It'll get to the nips pretty soon, and then we'll
That's
be
cool.
really talking.
Next for the wet t-shirt contest, let's welcome Liam to the stage.
Oh, he's brought his own water. Oh, he's working from the outside in. Oh, yeah, Liam, my mustache. Is that hypohidrosis?
Yeah.
Stick around after the show, gentlemen. Mustache rides $5.
Oh, I'd like to plug my charity, Save the Caterpillars.
That's cute.
That's really cute.
I'm growing this mustache out to make little wigs for kids with alopecia for eyebrows. Why do your eyebrows smell like weed? Your eyebrows smell like pussy.
Shut up, kid.
Don't talk to your father like that. Stay out of this, Mom.
Go to your room.
Go to your room, Mom.
Ungrateful little shit.
How many kids have alopecia, do you think? Like,
I'm
worldwide.
gonna look it up.
Adam. We can bleep out his name later.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pretend his last name was so we have to bleep it.
Adam.
His name was Adam. A horse.
This is a guy you know?
Yeah, he had alopecia in high school.
All over?
He looked kind of like me right now. If I was like this, this is what he looked like when he wore toques.
Why are you so surprised?
I'm not. I have alopecia.
Oh, sorry.
My name's Adam.
Did you ever see Grey Gardens?
My name's Adam. Fuck. Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, I've watched a bunch of that. I'm sad to say.
I'm still watching.
No, I just watched Grey Gardens. It's these two ladies. They're like JFK's cousins, and they're going nuts in this crumbling old mansion. And the one of them has alopecia, and she wears like do-rags that are just t-shirts on her head, like tied up at the back, and she's
Her dad
schizophrenic.
used to do that.
Yeah,
Who did?
yeah. Our dad.
Yeah, he didn't have
Oh.
alopecia though.
No,
No, definitely
but he
not.
does now.
Just-
He caught it from a dirty needle.
He's got traction alopecia. He pulls his man bun back too hard.
Yeah.
Late onset alopecia.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's really hard to find these numbers that we're looking for of how many children worldwide have it.
That's okay.
That can be the first episode of the podcast. So we got. I know there's definitely Caillou.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
I know nothing.
Oh, yeah,
about
Elmer
that, so
Fudd.
I can't.
Pingu.
Pingu.
Wallace and possibly Gromit
Okay.
Yeah.
because they were clay
Doug.
Doug.
Oh, fucking dog.
Oh no, he had hair. I'm thinking of Charlie Brown.
Oh, we're just doing an alopecia episode. That's what we're talking about right now still. Cartoon characters with alopecia or who we assume have alopecia. Okay.
I guess they are cartoon characters, a lot of the people we've mentioned. have appeared in cartoons.
And it could just be heavily implied that they have alopecia. It's
Yeah.
never explicitly shown them without the wig, but you can kind of tell.
We can do an ad to this
Big
national.
Marge Simpson.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hair looks totally fake.
Yeah. We can have ads that we've made up ourselves for the National Alopecia Areata Foundation.
I like it.
Could we get sued
Yeah.
for that?
No.
You're you're allowed to make up fake commercials.
But
Yeah.
can you make up fake commercials for real associations or foundations?
I don't think that's allowed. But Liam
It's
and
not
I,
allowed, but they can't sue
remember
us.
our fake commercials? We used to make fake commercials all the time.
Yeah, so did we.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. No one can sue you as long as you just run away when they try.
That's
You
a good
Epstein
idea.
yourself, you can do whatever you want.
That's also a good point. I didn't even think of that. All right, well, I'll get the news ready. And we'll go
No.
from there.
I'll prepare the
Let's start
news
from
release.
there.
I got the press release. That's a manifesto, okay? Let's call it what it is.
Have you ever met somebody who like vehemently wanted you to know that they were writing a manifesto?
No, but I would love to.
No.
No, but
But
maybe you should bring that up.
I have something that you could call a manifesto
Yeah.
that I'd
Really?
like you to take a look at.
I would love to take a look at
I'd like you to get to the New York Times.
that. Okay. Is it
Have there been
okay.
any good manifestos?
I don't know. I mean, the Unabomber's one was interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
He had some good points. He went about it maybe the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for me to decide, it's for the courts to decide. I think they already leveled their decision. I don't really recall.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
So there could be good manifestos moving forward.
oh, totally.
We could, Liam, they say, be the change you want to see in the world.
Yeah, we could. Oh, you know what?
You start with the mustache and then you work backwards to the manifesto. Or
In 1997.
or
In our alternate
1976.
reality.
You know, 1997 is as far away from now as 1976 is from the dinosaurs.
That's true.
Yeah, that checks out. Yep.
We are closer in time to the dinosaurs than the pyramids are to us.
Okay. Because it's like a circle.
That's right.
Yeah.
Time is a flat circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw actually a really funny article the other day, and it was first ever flat earth surf competition ends in multiple fatalities as pro surfers fall off the edge of the world.
Oh, yeah.
That's really
Uh,
dangerous.
I know. Fuck. You think that
Get
if
away
they
from
were-
the edge.
Yeah, if you're so aware of these things, why are you tempting fate?
That
Idiots.
That guy that killed himself flying up in that self-made rocket, that was brutal.
He actually, I didn't even know he actually went up in the rocket.
Yeah, a guy went up in a rocket because he was going to try to see the curvature of the Earth. He deserved it, Liz says. And
Yeah,
his parachute didn't open. He just plummeted back to Earth. He looked like a Looney Tunes
They should
character.
teach everyone to do that, though.
You should see it. It's like,
They
think
should.
it
Yeah,
made
that's
the noise.
awesome.
I think it made the noise. It was like, and then there was like a dust cloud of his body shape that came up out of the ground.
That rocks though.
That was
This
his
guy.
soul exploding out of him. Sorry, Lynn.
And then his wife,
No, yeah.
wife was like, he was kidding. He didn't believe in it for real.
It's a pretty good joke.
Yeah.
If he was
Oh, I
kidding.
get
You
it.
really got us.
Oh, well, another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Oh
Yeah,
man.
look, you should watch that video. It's brutal.
I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
it now.
Remember that guy in Finland who kept building planes?
Yeah,
That was so
There's
fucking funny.
that
Liam.
was the funniest shit.
I don't know if I saw that.
Someone needs to fucking write about that because I know they have, but
We
someone
should write
needs
it.
to
We
tell
should write
everybody.
a movie. We should write a movie.
I love that.
Yeah,
this
this guy.
dude kept getting arrested for building planes out of old farming equipment. And it was in Finland, and it just kept happening like every
He kept
like 5
flying
years because
around.
it took a while.
flying around in these like literally self-made planes that you had to fly like a different way because like didn't they have like just a rudder and that was it like the
Yeah, he
only
was just
way-
building it out of stuff he had, and it's like 5 or 7 years in between. And I think he did it like 6 times.
he
That's
kept getting arrested and like yeah and even recently he had to swear he wouldn't ever fly again. And then there was,
Yeah, every time he kept saying, "I'll never do it again."
and recently there's been sightings of an undocumented plane. And he's got to be like so old now, but he's still.
Fool me once.
He had his fingers crossed behind his back.
He didn't even.
He didn't even look. They're like,
check.
"Show us your hands." He's like,
Yeah.
"The other one."
Good enough.
Little legal loophole.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna use that. for-
Well, he got us.
Yeah. Lizzie's gonna use that in court next week.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you going to court next week?
No. Well, I could.
Oh.
Never say never.
You wanna get murdered?
What happened?
Murders usually take a week to solve, I think. So. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. Maybe.
If the detective's smart.
Yeah, it depends on how many body parts they actually find.
Ryan, have you read our script yet? God damn.
No, fuck. It's still in my unopened emails. I've kept it in there so that I wouldn't forget about it. And then every time I open my email, I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I gotta read that.
Right. Pornos.
He's got his priorities straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. There's porn on Al Gore's internet. Yeah, Liz, we've decided we're just going to
Uh-huh.
change our calendars back to 1997.
Okay.
We're going to make a new version of the dark web that's actually just called Al Gore's internet.
Okay, right.
Lizzie already gets it.
That's it.
That's it.
I was
Kind of,
mushrooming.
yeah,
I
fix
was using
history.
the magic mushroom powers of sending her the.
So you'll really be living in the present,
That's right.
in a way.
Well, our present.
Just not a good way.
In a way.
Present that matters.
if you will. I
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
I will.
I mean, the 90s are good. Like, you know, the stock market meltdown in 2008 didn't happen.
True.
That whole September 11th thing that everyone can't get over.
You want it?
That-
Do you know what else happened on September 11th, 2001?
Slayer released a new album.
So did Nickelback.
They're great. Anyone who doesn't like them can.
Silver
great.
Side Up.
They're great.
That
Nickelback is back.
Oh, they are?
Nickelback's back.
They're back.
I got your shirt on, Liam.
Oh, nice. The Alex Jones
Oh,
special.
that's a bit much. Yeah,
Liz
this
wears
is a-
this all the time.
It's a great fucking.
Oh, sorry, you had a hair on you.
Uh huh. Great fucking shirt.
Thank you.
I love it. My dad loves it too.
Liz, you're not on the camera here.
That's okay. I'm on this camera.
This camera. Tell us what you got going on.
Nothing.
That's from Hot Ones, guys. Oops.
Holy shit.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. Dylan's trying
Liz
to.
is fucking everything up over here.
Dylan wants to be a model. I don't look fucking good. Anyway, doesn't matter. How are you guys?
Pretty
good.
good.
I think I'm interrupting, but anyway.
No way.
No, I don't. No, we're just talking about Al Gore's internet, really.
Are you at a Japanese restaurant, Ryan?
He's at his massage parlor.
Japanese massage.
Japanese restaurant would be
Yeah.
great. I'll take something to go.
Yeah. We have dog. Maya, come here.
Hiya.
Oh no, she's outside with Liz.
Oh, okay.
Guys, should
Oh,
we
nice.
try to figure out what our podcast is going to be about?
I think we should
Oh.
do the roast me thing for sure.
Yeah,
in the
that's a
first
good one.
step. I think that would
Should
be
we?
fun and funny.
Well, then
So
should
we-
we change the name? Liam, I liked your name of the podcast.
My buddy, his brother, and Ryan.
MBHB plus R.
Yeah, because
Easy to
there is a
remember.
podcast called my brother and me is like a pretty successful one. So this would be my buddy, his brother, and Ryan.
So good.
All right, I'll subscribe if I have to.
Oh, love it.
I love how confusing it is considering who the three of us are.
It broke my
Yeah.
brain.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Who's the me in the yeah, it doesn't.
Which one am I?
Oh man,
Well, you're Ryan.
Oh.
Liam, that
What?
reminds me of each other's uncles.
Oh yeah. That's a concept that's hard to Yeah, really.
It's if you marry your grandmother-in-law.
You need a flow chart to figure this out.
The one guy gets adopted by the other guy's grandpa, and then the other guy marries the other guy's aunt.
Fuck yeah.
You know. So then they're each other's uncles.
Right,
So it's a
fuck.
very weird power dynamic.
that,
They
was,
sleep in bunk beds, and you
that
know.
was your idea for a show.
Yeah.
They're each other's uncles. Boing.
Yeah, they always get their heads stuck in banisters, and you know, put too much soap in the washing machine and overflows with bubbles.
Wouldn't they be wildly different ages?
We don't need to
I
be.
think so. Yeah.
Depends on what part of Arkansas they're from.
That's like don't be
Yeah.
a menace. Don't be a menace to South Central, where
Where
his
his dad's
dad-
younger than him.
Yeah. That movie's so good.
Or they're like the same age or something.
I thought his dad was actually younger than him. But
Yeah, he's like tucking his dad in and stuff.
Yeah, he does talk his dad and reads him a story.
Yeah.
Ashtray. That movie is
Ashtray's
so
a nice
good.
name. Oh yeah. Oh, the Wayans brothers filmography is solid. You got White Chicks.
Yeah.
You got Little Man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
You got the scary movie Quintilogy.
Okay,
You know,
should we take our pictures for our roast me's right now?
sure.
Sure. I like it.
Cool.
How do we do that?
So Liam, you have an account where you posted to roast me, right?
Yeah, but I look very different now.
No, I know, but you could post each of us from your account,
Oh, sure.
like at different times, maybe, or at the same time, or whatever. Because people do that. They're like, roast me, and then they're like, hey, roast my friend. He's this.
Okay.
Because you can't post to it if you have a new account, and you might not want to post from your old account to like dox yourself. Excuse me. I turned this way and then burped out of the right side of my mouth, so it went right into the microphone. I didn't really think that through.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was kind of a yeah, kind of an
You're
interesting.
inflating his ego about burping. Maybe you just don't do that.
It smelled like freedom.
There you
No,
go.
it doesn't.
What does it smell like?
Chicken nuggets, and you don't even eat chicken or nuggets.
Sounds like freedom to me.
Liz, let's just say I eat a couple nuggets every once in a while.
Ew.
I just don't say anything.
Explain.
I just try to ignore it, and I don't say anything. I don't want to embarrass you.
You're fucking the head. I have come up with some names for your guys' threesome that you're having. I joined the party temporarily, but definitely not permanently. It's on the Facebook group. First is my brother, his brother, and another piece of meat. I think really reflects the situation. And secondly is triplets from another midget. Play on
I don't get that at all.
another mother. But it's, you know, it doesn't
Triplets
make any
from
sense.
another.
Nobody knows
midget.
how tall you are.
It's a slant rhyme.
You could be tiny. And look at all these miniature.
Well, no, because little people can have tall people, or like I don't know what you call it, and not sound
Regulars,
You can't.
like a
normies.
Yeah, if they're little people, then a non-little person would be a
unlittle sized. I'm little sized. Yeah. Oh, I'm unlittle sized.
a comparative giant,
Yeah.
large
All relative, really.
gumbo.
I was little sized as a child.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so I understand the struggle of little people because I used to be a little person for some years. Actually, I was quite small.
Liam, you're gonna get canceled if you say that.
But you
remember that.
overcame it. You're the
Yeah.
one that said triplets from another midget.
Yeah, I don't actually mean it seriously. I mean that if you do it, you'll all get canceled before you start.
Good call.
That's a challenge that I'd like to take on.
I know. I
Yeah.
knew you would. I knew you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't even been greenlit yet. They can't cancel us yet.
How
No.
should I? Okay.
I feel like we could say anything if we put in parentheses, it's a parody.
Be very clear about the joking.
What should I do?
We're all playing characters. We're not
Yeah.
ourselves. This
Yeah,
isn't
like,
us
What's
talking.
his face on fucking Fox News? You can actually use that as a legal defense. You don't have to worry about anything, pretty much.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this isn't actually my mustache. It's like a character mustache.
Yeah,
It's
that's Groucho
You know.
Marx's
Yeah.
mustache.
yeah, I'm a Groucho Marxist.
Hold on one sec. I think Liz just knocked on the door.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. But she's right there.
The other one.
Knock on the door.
Oh.
Ryan just got
Oh.
grounded for life.
Dead.
Hey, for my roast me photo, should I have my hair down like this?
Yes.
Should I look cool? Should I be like, hey, what's going on?
Look like you have a mullet.
I should be like, hey, roast me.
There you go. I'm a fireman. Roast me.
Ooh.
I fuck on the first date.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess roast me or whatever.
Bye.